everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a video all about my current favorite base coats. I had someone ask me about like an updated base coat video. I did my favorite top coats and base coats probably a few years ago now. It was one of the first videos that I did on my channel, and I do still stand by some of those base coats, and I'm probably going to repeat some of those base coats in this video because that's why they were my favorites. They're just products that are tried and true. I absolutely love. I have been using for several years, and I still currently love them. So let me quit rambling. I'm actually missing a base coat, so let me grab that base coat really quickly. I do believe in wearing a base coat, but I do also feel that you have to find the right base coat for your needs. I'm going to talk about a few different base coats that do a few different things. I hope that makes sense. So a good base coat that kind of does a little bit of everything, so to speak, is a base coat from Night Owl Lacquer, and I think it has like vitamins and stuff in it. It's a good base coat to prevent staining, and then it's also a good base coat to prolong the wear of your nail polish. Overall, this base coat from Night Owl Lacquer just does a really good job at doing all of those things, and those are the things that I typically look for in a base coat. Is just does it check all the boxes. So I've tried several base coats from several other brands, and they seem to be missing one of those components. Like they don't really do a good job of preventing staining, or it doesn't really do, not really grippy, so it doesn't really do a good job of just, you know, prolonging the wear of my nail polish. This one does a really good job of doing all of that. All right, so the top coat that I like to use when I know I have a polish that has a formula that tends to peel really easily or chip very easily, I go in with a top coat that is specifically designed to grip onto my nail polish. And that is the Orly Bonder. It is a rubberized base coat. As you can see, I have used quite a bit of this. So this is the refill bottle. It says professional refill, but honestly, I have purchased this on Amazon. I have used up a full-size bottle of one of these. That's how much I love this base coat. So Orly Bonder, it is a rubberized base coat. I just have like a very like generic empty bottle. I think this was like a Sally Hansen like quick dry top coat, and I just refill it. You can honestly buy like nail polish bottles on Amazon as well, like empty nail polish bottles. But I love this as a base coat to really grip on or adhere on to nail polish that you know the form, you really love the color, or you really like the effect that it gives you, or whatever the case may be, but it just doesn't have that great of a formula, and so it chips on you, or it lifts, or it peels, or it does whatever. I love Orly's the rubberized bonder. I also really like this as a base coat if you are applying any type of like those like nail polish strips, or the nail like vinyls, like the Jamberry nail vinyls. This is a really good base coat to kind of grip on to those nail polish strips, or those nail vinyls, or nail you know what I'm talking about. Like you just kind of put it on top of your nail. So now we're going to go into like my favorite type of top coat, which is like a nourishing, vitamin infused, protein infused top coat. So it's kind of like nail care in a, I keep saying top coat. I don't know if I've been saying top coat this whole time. So it's nail care in like fused into your base coat. So if you're not really into that and you're looking more to do like the Orly Bonder, I would just recommend Biotin. So I just buy Biotin. I use maximum strength Biotin, and I use Biotin for about 2 months, 3 months sometimes, and then I stop it and I detox from it for like a month, and then I start back up my biotin regimen. And I love taking biotin for strengthening my hair, strengthening my nails, you know, all of that fun stuff. It helps with your skin. It's just a really good natural supplement to take. This is something that I do recommend if you don't really care to buy any of these base coats that I'm going to mention. So the first one is the Perfect Formula Pink Gel Coat. This, you used to only be able to get this at Sephora, but I believe this is available now at Ulta, so you can get 20% off of it. I've also found this on Amazon. It is a little bit more expensive of a base coat, but this base coat was designed to wear on its own. A lot of treatments that you get that are designed to kind of strengthen your nails, like you apply a coat of it and then you apply a coat of it a couple days later, and after a week you remove it and you start all over again. Those are normally clear. This has a little bit of a pink tint to it, so it actually kind of gives a little bit of color to your nail, and it's not as boring as when you're doing those other treatments. And I do think this treatment really works. I honestly just put this on for about a week when I'm trying to give my nails a rest, and I also use this as a base coat. It is a really nice vitamin enriched base coat, and it does strengthen your nail, but it doesn't do as much as the next base coats that I'm about to, or the next treatments that I'm about to talk to you. So this is really good if you just want to give your nails a little bit of extra strength. But if you're looking for something like you have really, really thin and peeling nails and you really want to harden and strengthen your nails, I recommend the Nailtiques formula. This is hands down my favorite base coat. So I have Nailtiques Formula 2 and Nailtiques Formula 2 Plus. Nailtiques Formula 2 comes in a blue bottle, and this is basically like a protein infused treatment. I use this as a base coat. I do not wear this on its own. It's not thick enough, so to speak, to kind of wear on its own versus this pink gel coat. You can apply like 2 or 3 layers of this and use it as like just a standalone nail polish. But this dries down very, very thin, so it kind of makes the perfect base coat, so to speak, because it doesn't add any thickness to your manicure. It prolongs the wear of your nail polish. It prevents staining, and like I said, it's protein infused, so if you have thin, peely nails, or you want to strengthen your nails, this is the go-to base coat. But I am also mentioning Formula 2 Plus because although I can find this Formula 2 in stores, like I've seen it, they do sell Nailtiques at Ulta. I have not been able to find this on Amazon. I used to buy a 2-pack of these, and I can't seem to find this Formula 2, the blue bottle, on Amazon anymore. But I have found the Formula 2 Plus, but it's about the same price. I do pick up like a 2-pack of these for the price of one of these bottles. And I really, really like this one as well. I have been using this, I would say, I've used up a whole little mini bottle of this. And I use this every single time I do my nails. And it seems to work about the same as Formula 2. I don't know why it's called Formula 2 Plus. This is also a protein infused nail treatment. And again, this is marketed as a nail treatment, but I use this as a base coat. Hands down, my all-time favorite base coat. All right, so that is my video. Those are my favorite base coats. Different base coats for different reasons. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I currently post 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then on Sunday, I am doing a bonus video every other Sunday, a bonus playing with me video. So hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.